A heated debate over screen time and artificial intelligence is still underway in Fairfax County.
Yeah, school board members are now considering several proposals that could change how some of the district's youngest students use technology both inside and outside of the classroom. Sharon Roget has been following the story closely, and she joins us live from outside tonight's meeting with the very latest. Sharon?
Yeah, Jim, Angie, school board leaders and members are still inside, going back and forth on this issue that is clearly so important for this district. They're talking about potentially changing the wording of these motions, combining them. But ultimately, the decision tonight is whether or not the youngest students in the district should have less access to devices, whether or not parents should be able to opt out of their kids bringing this technology home, and, of course, the definition of AI inside the classroom. I spoke to a lot of parents tonight who are very concerned. They are looking at data that is pointing to how detrimental it can be to have this much screen time lead to bad mental health for their students.
I'm worried that my kids are at best going to be distracted and at worst something else, because their information is out there. They are, that is the 21st century danger, and we need a 21st century fix to it.
You hear sort of really terrible stories from parents who say, well, I have to lock the computer away at home because my student wants to be on it all the time. My child wants to be on it. There's issues with the firewall where they're able to get onto more websites than parents want them to be able to get onto.
Yeah, so at tonight's meeting, the proposal comes as school leaders across the country grapple with how technology belongs in the classroom. In Fairfax County, school board members are about to vote on whether there should be a requirement for annual parental consent for take-home devices, whether they should ban, essentially, district-issued devices, Chromebooks, iPads for kindergarten and first-grade students, and those that do not need instructional needs for a device, and developing a digital literacy plan that includes guidance on artificial intelligence. Supporters say that the move would give parents more say and help address concerns about screen time and online safety. But others argue that technology remains an important learning tool and that students need to be prepared for a future where AI is increasingly common. We did speak with Superintendent Dr. Michelle Reed earlier today.
We know instruction happens best human to human and conversation to conversation, so we're never going to lose that. What we want to think about is what is the thoughtful use of technology and how will it enhance what's able to happen in the classroom.
Again, we are expecting a vote that could come any moment. They are discussing the motions as we speak. We'll bring you an update here on Fox 5 as we get it, guys.